Kawasaki Versys 650. I mean, it's not a bad looking bike. It looks almost like a sport, it looks like a crotch rocket, really, that is more adventure touring. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not even adventure touring. Maybe it's just more touring. And I am tiptoeing this thing. I'm 5'7", 120-ish pounds wet. Even though I'm tiptoeing this thing, I do feel comfortable on it. I don't feel like I'm going to freak out, and it's not very heavy. The seat is very comfortable. I mean, I could be on this for hours and not feel bad at all, so that's nice. Man, this thing is so comfortable. Oh, I like this thing. Holy crap, this is... Oh yeah, this thing is fun, dude. The gear is kind of hard to get in. Gear. Ooh, almost lost it there. Yeah, this thing's got some pickup, even though it's a 650. Golly, I really have to push down the gear pedal though to get it into gear, which is kind of annoying. It's so comfortable riding this thing. It really is. I mean, I would love taking this on trips. It's so much fun. And it seems very maneuverable. I kind of dig it. The throttle is a little touchy. Not as bad as the Z650. Or maybe I'm just used to it now. No quick shift. I do feel warmth by my left leg, my ankle, and I'm wondering why. My bare skin is showing, so I'm wondering if it's the sun or if there's just some heat from the engine or something that I'm feeling. But it's pretty warm. Yeah, it is touchy. The throttle is touchy. The exhaust sounds really nice though. For being a stock exhaust, it's got a deep gargle to it. Golly, it's really, you really got to mash the gear down though to get it into gear. I guess it's the engine that sounds like that. The exhaust doesn't sound like anything. I like this thing. It's given the Triumph Tiger 900 a run for its money. I mean, it might not have as much power as the Tiger 900. As far as comfortability goes, though, and likability, I like it. The thing kind of gets up to speed, but not really. The front brake is nice though. I pressed it a little bit to come to a, slow down, and it didn't feel like it grabbed too hard or too soft. I mean, it felt really nice. It grabbed the correct amount that it should have been doing. However, yeah, the power, it could use a little bit more power. I want more power on it than what it has. This is a fun bike though. I don't think they have anything between the 650 and the 1000 Versys, so you might have to just go from the 650 and jump all the way to the 1000, which kind of sucks if you want something in between. So, though I sat on the Versys 1000, which is that one up there, the second one in front of me, and it wasn't a super big bike or heavy or anything, so that it might be a doable bike even for my body size. I can't get over how comfortable the seat is. It's so comfortable. It really is. mean, it's, I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm currently looking at used Triumph Tigers 800s, and I've seen these used, like some older ones, and they kind of look interesting. They look a little spacecraftish, you know. But riding this, I mean, I kind of like it. It's very planted. I mean, in second gear and just full throttling it, it doesn't want to wheelie or anything, which is fine. But it's very planted, which is nice. So if you want to, you know, get on it and go and not have to worry about, you know, wheeling it, just know that it's planted and it's not going to do that. It's not as agile as some other bikes that are smaller, obviously, but I mean, it's, for a bigger bike, it's not bad. It's got some maneuverability to it. See if I can do some slow speed. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad. It gets in my head that it is a taller bike, so if I do kind of screw up, it's gonna maybe tip over. Because it is a little top heavy, but it's not something that you'd have to worry about too much for too long. And holding in the clutch at lights isn't a huge problem. It doesn't hurt. I don't know if I'd actually feel comfortable taking this off-road, because it doesn't look like a off-road type vehicle, so that's the only reason why I wouldn't say I feel comfortable taking it off-road. Go ahead and put the kickstand down. Yeah, the kickstand's the same way. It doesn't flick out. You have to push it.
It's zippy, huh?
Yeah.
I like the feel of it.
I do too. It's not bad. I actually like it. Huh?
Better than that.
I bet.
I just felt a little cramped.
Yeah?
You know, I still like the Tiger better. I'm going to try the 1000 now.
Have fun, man.